All right, welcome back, wrestling fans. This is day 2 of the FWF United Kingdom Heavyweight Championship Tournament. We're down to the Final Four as well as the Commonwealth Tag Team Championship, which will be decided here tonight as well. We're looking at the man who came back from unbelievable odds against Cesaro 24 hours ago. Finn Balor did not look like he was going to be advancing to the semifinals. Yet somehow, despite an early on beatdown, Balor managed to not only fight his way back into the fight, but managed to score an impressive pinfall victory, propelling him here to the semifinals to crown a first-time ever FWF UK Wrestling Champion. As I mentioned earlier on, the Commonwealth Tag Team title will also be determined here tonight. William Regal has determined the two top contenders will be Trent Seven along with Jack Gallagher going up against Cesaro and Sheamus. Seven and Gallagher going to have their work cut out for them in that match. All right, the first of the final four in the ring. Now here comes his opponent. One of the UK's very own. This is Neville. Also the very impressive victory 24 hours ago. These two men should have what could be a match of the year candidate here tonight. Neville spending just a little bit less time making his way into the ring. He is all business, ready to get this thing underway. We mentioned yesterday about the recent change of attitude of Neville. He'll tell you right now that it has propelled him forward in his career, and after last night, it's a little bit hard to disagree with that. Both men meet in the center of the ring. No lockup in this one. Sends him straight into the turnbuckle. Neville with a nice butterfly back bridge, but could not hold on to it. It's very early in the match, but Finn Balor already looking shaken up. You wonder how much the beatdown yesterday took its toll and how much he's recuperated in a day. Remember, Finn Balor's been on the shelf for several months with a pretty serious shoulder injury. Neville right now looking like $1 million. Finn Balor looking like he just got through a train wreck. Neville standing 450. First offense right there, but very short-lived. Another arm drag by Finn Balor. He's got to follow it up. He's going to make it to the finals and make it through the finals. He's got to stop taking as much punishment as he's been taking. You know, the game changes at this point. From yesterday to today, he had a little bit of rest. There's very little rest for the weary here. The winner of this match will be fighting later today for that championship. Irish whip into the ropes, goes over the top rope, onto the apron, and now sets all the way out to the floor. Neville from the apron. What is he planning? Launches with a moonsault onto the floor. The odds of Neville making it to the finals greatly increasing. What is he doing? Sit-out powerbomb on the concrete floor. Finn Balor may be done. Referee is counting. Neville going to the top rope. We talked about the new attitude, and we're seeing it right here. Neville with an elbow from the top rope to the floor. Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble. If you bet your money on Finn Balor in this semifinal match, I don't like your odds. How many times can he come back from the adversity that he has put himself through 2 nights in a row now? Finn Balor finally starting to strike back with the first offense of the night for him. Got him tied up, capture, reverse suplex, plants him on his head. Neville smartly rolling outside the ring to break up the momentum. May have come back in a little too soon. German suplex. Where is Finn Balor getting it from? He's just had his world's rock for the past 5 minutes. Balor now bringing him back in the ring the hard way. Not a chance he's going to get the pinfall. Referee way out of position. And combine all that together, you get a 1 count. Balor with the head scissor now. It's not going to hold very long, though. We see Neville get right out of it. Deep arm drag by Finn Balor. Got him up. What's he going to do from here? Oh, knee right to the head. Finn Balor is in trouble. Neville now in the corner. Balor's got something in mind. I think we know what he's going to do here. There's that drop kick into the turnbuckle. Once again, Finn Balor, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Can he do it 2 nights in a row? Superhuman feat by Finn Balor to even be in this match right now. Great view of the referee's rear end. Off the ropes, Finn Balor. He goes up. Oh, and he nailed him. The plunge over the top rope took out Neville. Sacrificing his body. That's what this United Kingdom Championship means to these men. After months on the injured reserve list, willing to go to those extremes just for the opportunity to be the first ever United Kingdom champion. Oh, but that could be it right there. Neville hit it. Hooks the leg deep. 2. And it's over. Give all the credit in the world to Finn Balor for the effort he put out here tonight. We thought this match was going to be over quickly the way it started. He fought not only back, but almost pulled out the win. We look back on moments here, that drop kick, rocking him. Look at that plancha. But at the end of the day, just too much Neville. Ladies and gentlemen, Neville has advanced to the championship match. The only question now is who will he be facing, and we're going to find that out next. Dynamite fans, this is it. One of these two men is going to be going up against Neville to become the first ever United Kingdom champion here in the FWF. The Dynamite Kid, a true British legend in the sport of professional wrestling, making his way to the ring. We said it at the start of the tournament. The FWF UK Wrestling is going to be featuring the best of the past, present, and future of British wrestling. For that matter, all of the United Kingdom. For all the latest news on all that is the FWF, we invite you to follow us on Twitter at Invasion Nation. Now the Dynamite Kid awaiting his opponent. This has the potential to be a tremendous matchup. Already you hear the crowd. Pete Dunne making his way to the ring, not exactly getting a hero's welcome. The man who calls himself the Bruiserweight division. Definitely one of those situations where you don't judge the book by looking at the cover. And Pete Dunne back outside ringside, getting in the face of some of these fans. The bell sounds, we've got action underway. Right off the bat, Dynamite Kid going to work on the arm, but he releases the hold. Collar and elbow once again by these two men. This is going to be very interesting to see how long it remains scientific. Referee going to try and get a clean break here. We'll see. Nope, the Dynamite Kid, though, strikes first. Some people might be surprised by that one. Oh, nice hip toss by half of the British Bulldogs. Winding that arm, back elbow finds the mark, and now Dynamite goes for it, but Pete Dunne has other ideas in mind. Going to work on the arm. Now the Bulldog going up to the top rope. There's no way he's going for that headbutt yet. Drops the elbow. That'll work. Pete Dunne does what little he can right there just to change the momentum of this match. A press overhead, nicely executed. Turns it in. Huge European uppercut. Really took the starch out of the Dynamite Kid. We saw Pete Dunne get a surprisingly quick victory when he hit the bitter end yesterday. Practically from out of nowhere, the British Bulldog just hits the moonsault off the apron onto the floor. And for the second time tonight, we are seeing these men sacrifice their bodies. German suplex attempt, but Pete Dunne fighting his way out of it as the referee's count continues. Free-falling gutbuster. You have youth and exuberance against absolute overwhelming experience. Which one's going to win out? Which one is going to propel one of these two men to the finals? We're going to find out. Into the steel steps. Pete Dunne beats the count back in, as does Dynamite Kid, just barely. Dynamite Kid almost got beaten. He's going to see how badly Pete Dunne is hurt. But only good enough for a 1 count. Pete Dunne stretching back on the back, and there's a lot of history in the back of the Dynamite Kid. He's had a lot of injuries. Pete Dunne well aware of those, and he's trying to take advantage. Drops him on his head right back in the middle of the ring. That might have knocked him out. Referee's in position, gets 2. Fans, we remind you, after this match, we will have the determination for the Commonwealth Tag Team Championship. Now the Dynamite Kid has him up. Here it is. We saw it yesterday, the cradle pile driver. And now he's going to work on the arm. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, getting an education. Dynamite Kid wants nothing more than to make it to the finals. Went through the enziguri, nobody home. Dynamite Kid once again able to find a way to avoid what would have been tremendous impact, and instead hands out some of his own. Pete Dunne is in a very bad position right here. If the Bulldog hits the headbutt, it's over. Dynamite Kid perched atop the top rope, and he decides not to go for it. Again up, and again the cradle pile driver. That's twice. I don't care who you are, you're not getting up from that. The Dynamite Kid might be making a mistake right here. He should be going for the pinfall instead of playing to the crowd here in London, England. Using his head. Has him up. Tombstone pile driver. Pete Dunne is being racked. That's got to be it. I cannot imagine him kicking out from this. But he does. If Pete Dunne finds a way to win this match, I'll be the most surprised person in the building. Oh, he's been busted wide open. Blood flowing down the head. And again, the Bulldog on the top rope. This time he hits the headbutt. No chance. 1, 2, and 3. Pete Dunne was absolutely decimated in this match. As we look back at highlights, fortunately for Pete Dunne, there was a highlight, because most of this match he was on the receiving end. And there we look at the finish. We know what we're going to see now. Neville will be going up against the Dynamite Kid, and one of them will be the first FWF UK Heavyweight Champion. Fans, when we come back, we will determine who is going to be the first Commonwealth Tag Team Champions. Stay with us. We'll be right back. right, ladies and gentlemen, back-to-back title matches, and in both cases, both titles are vacant coming into the ring. The Celtic Warrior making his way down, very upset that he was omitted from the tournament. William Regal decided to give him an opportunity to walk away with some UK gold, however, by putting him in this tag team match. Sheamus has made it clear he has no intention of leaving without the championship. Three-time world heavyweight champion. He knows how to win the big one. No two ways about that. One of the most devastating finishers in the business, that bro kick will take the head off of an opponent. Here comes his tag team partner, a man who came up on the short end last night. However, as good fortune would have it, he will have another opportunity to walk away with some gold here in the UK. Cesaro. The Swiss Superman teaming up with the Celtic Warrior. And I think on paper, most people would have to say that these two are the favorites to win here tonight. But you just never know how these things are going to go. I dare say Jack Gallagher and Trent Seven will probably have more of the hometown support. As Jack Gallagher makes his way down, this crowd is very much behind him. Will that be enough, however, to get him past the challenge that lies ahead? We're going to find out just a few moments from now. You know, for me, the biggest advantage in this match does belong to Cesaro and Sheamus, because Sheamus is fresh. He did not wrestle a tournament match yesterday, whereas everybody else did. So you have one team with a guy who's ready to go. The other three guys involved have been beat up at least a little bit. Let's see if that makes a big difference or not. Trent Seven, he was one of the favorites to win the entire tournament. Didn't turn out that way. If you think that's not going to be something that sticks in his craw, think again. He's here to rectify what happened. One of these two tag teams is going to become the first to wear the FWF United Kingdom Commonwealth Tag Team Championships. Which of these two will it be? That's what it's all about. Bell sounds, action's underway. European uppercut, and he just stunned. Big Sheamus. Jack Gallagher, probably the smallest guy in this match, going up against the biggest and the strongest, and he wastes no time taking him down. But one thing about the Celtic Warrior that we've seen in the past, if you get him riled up, you unleash that Irish fury, and nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to be on the receiving end as we get a look at it right there. Sheamus hammering down with those right hands. Sheamus had something in mind. Cesaro ended up getting in the mix. Nice spinning European uppercut. Drops Gallagher down to the mat. Now it's Gallagher. Deep arm drag. Takes Sheamus down. Again, stunning European uppercut by Jack Gallagher. Putting everything he's got behind that. Now the question is, Sheamus, is he going to look at this? Jiu-Jitsu style arm drag by Gallagher takes the bigger man all the way down and over. Great opening matchup for Gallagher against both of the opposition. Did a very good job of holding his own. And now Trent Seven with a German suplex. And the team considered the underdog has really dominated the early going of this match. Cesaro going to try and change that right here. Working on Trent Sever's head and neck area, stomping away. Oh, here we go. We're going to see the strength of Cesaro. Deadlift, gut-wrench, suplex. Grinding the face of Trent Sever into the mat and follows it up with an elbow. Nice move right there by Trent Sever. Oh, he's stiff. Forearm drops Cesaro. Clears the cobwebs just enough. Comes up with a German suplex and he throws Sever. Speaking of European uppercuts, we know that Cesaro possesses one of the most lethal versions of that move. And now, the Celtic Warrior hammering across the chest. Trent Seven taking a beating. Sheamus walking right into the boot. Shakes that off and comes back with a clubbing forearm to the back. What a suplex. Now, aside from the fact that we mentioned Sheamus is the freshest man coming into this match, we should also point out the fact that he and Cesaro are no strangers to one another in tag team situations. They've been tagging up former World Tag Team Champions in the WWE. These guys know how to wrestle together, even if they don't always see eye to eye. This is the first time that Gallagher and Severn have been together. What a nice move right there. And Gallagher comes up, heel trip, works the knee. Well, Jack Gallagher gives up in size and strength. He more than makes up for in ingenuity and know-how. And now Sheamus tagged back in the legal man. Jack Gallagher just fought his way out of both of those two men. Comes up with a DDT and he plants the Celtic Warrior. Fans, for those of you on the PlayStation system, we welcome you. We invite you to join us in the community section and go to the Humanoid Nation, the #1 community for old school wrestling. And now Sheamus. Overhand right. Down across the knee. Tremendous backbreaker. Now he comes up again. Putting the boots to Jack Gallagher. We knew sooner or later that size and strength was going to kick in once Sheamus got a hold of him. Took him a little while to do it, but now that he has, Jack Gallagher really starting to feel it. And Sheamus playing to the crowd here in London. White noise coming up, and he hits. Jack Gallagher in all kinds of trouble. Again, Sheamus battering the side of the head. Gallagher may be injured. Oh, there it is. He is bleeding. Jack Gallagher's been busted open. And now Gallagher working the arm as the blood streams down the face. And wisely makes the tag. Trent Seven in the ring. Going for the electric chair drop. No! Spinning forearm to the back of the head. Fireman's carry by Sheamus, who now has the arm. Winds him up, Russian leg sweep. What is Sheamus doing here? Oh, this could be it. Drives him into the mat. Doesn't hook the leg, and that might be a huge mistake right here, too. One count away from crowning the first ever FWF UK Commonwealth Tag Team Champions. German suplex. And now Trent Seven in trouble. And you have to wonder, what does Jack Gallagher have left to offer this match? These two guys started out really well, but it looks like now the size, strength, and probably experience advantage of Sheamus and Cesaro starting to push this match and those titles out of the reach of the hometown favorites. Tag made. Jack Gallagher trying to rile up this crowd. But you're going up against Cesaro and Sheamus. It's going to take a little bit more than that. As we see that blood still streaming down the face into the eyes. You have to wonder how that will affect Gallagher. Running drop kick into the ropes, into the corner. We saw Sheamus trying to get into the ring. Referee cut him off. Oh, look at this. Great move by Gallagher, working over the arm. Cesaro with a big right hand. Oh, bad news right here. Gallagher's in the wrong corner, but he manages to get out, and that was huge. Gallagher comes up, Hurricane Runner, hooks the ankles. Oh, we might have had the tag team titles decided. Sheamus caught him. Lays Gallagher out. Gallagher crawling towards his corner. He knows he needs to make the tag. Unable to do it. Into the ropes he goes. And now Cesaro setting him up in the turnbuckle. What is he going to do here? Dropping him face first. Gallagher, look at the blood. Look at the blood spilling down on the face. He might be out. Cesaro's going to hook the leg. Referee's in position. 2. It almost seemed like Sheamus broke up the pin attempt. Well, I'll tell you one thing right now. Jack Gallagher is spent. If he's able to make the tag, and he needs to, then that will probably be the last we'll be able to see of him tonight, because he is a mess. Referee getting a real good look at that cut, which has gone from bad to serious. Sheamus off the ropes, drives the elbow down into the chest. There's that European uppercut once again, but now Sheamus follows up with a right. German suplex, where's he getting this from? Unbelievable. And a nice drop kick to the side of the head. Jack Gallagher isn't dead yet. As a wise man once said, the rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Gallagher now mounts the top rope. Swanton. Hooks the leg. Do we have tag team champions? Oh, 2 3/4 count. Sheamus barely gets the shoulder off the mat. Trent Seven now comes in. He'll hook the leg, but that will not be enough. Look at the blood on the face. Jack Gallagher is in so much trouble, yet he was able to find a way to fight back. Almost pulled off the win. And now Sheamus setting up once again for the white noise, and he hits the mark. We'll see if that's enough. Referee counts 2, 3, it's over. Well, it was no easy task. It was a long road to hoe, but there are your winners. We look back at moments from this one, and it was a great matchup. This was what brought them the Tag Team Championship. The White Noise by Sheamus. Nothing to hang their heads about. Ladies and gentlemen, there are the winners. They are the first ever UK Commonwealth Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. And when we return, we will crown the first ever FWF United Kingdom Heavyweight Champion. Will it be the Dynamite Kid or will it be Neville? We're going to find out in just a moment. All right, fans, we are back, and it is 2 days in the making, but it all comes down to this. Who will be the UK, the United Kingdom's heavyweight champion? We're about to find out. Neville making his way to the ring after coming up with 2 impressive victories. Does he have the third one in him? We're going to find out. The hometown hero for sure. The Dynamite Kid making his way to the ring. Both of these men want nothing more than to be the first ever FWF United Kingdom Heavyweight Champion. Only one of them is going to be able to. That's what it's all about right there, the United Kingdom Championship. One of these men will be walking out with that championship. Bell sounds, action's underway, and here we go. Standing 360, nicely done by Neville. Both men have a bit of an aerial style to them, but Neville's is a little bit more updated, whereas the Dynamite Kid is probably what we would consider to be early high flyer. Both very capable of winning this match with a single move. Neville's on the apron, and already we see him getting ready to launch himself off that springboard. There it is, and there's the drop kick, nailing the Bulldog. Sunset flip all the way to the floor. You gotta be kidding. Neville just delivered probably the toughest hit of the night. And somehow Dynamite Kid shakes it off. Divorce court on the floor, and now going to work on the right arm of Neville. Rams him into the broadcast table. Referee's count has reached 7. Don't let this end in a count out. Both men back in the ring, beat the count. We've seen Neville ending both of his early matches with the Red Arrow. The question is, will he do it here in this one? If he hits with it, I would be willing to bet the match is over. 2 count, he almost got it right there. Tremendous clothesline by the Dynamite Kid. Going for the crucifix, but doesn't hang on. Oh, look at this, stretching him out. We spoke earlier about the back of the Dynamite Kid. Neville is fully aware of the back troubles of the British Bulldog, and he is going to go after them. Reverses the Irish whip into the turnbuckle, and now Adrian Neville in trouble. Springboard cross body. Dynamite has a hold of the arm. Neville breaking out of that one. It's a coin toss, fans, on who you like in this one. It can go either way. And I do believe it'll come down to which man hits the finishing first. Dynamite Kid, however, hooks the leg. Neville down for 1.5, kicks out. Neville hasn't been in serious trouble in this tournament. I don't think anyone's gotten better than maybe barely a 2 count on him once. Brought back in the ring the hard way by the Dynamite Kid. Going for that springboard elbow, nobody home. Nice shoulder tackle. Dynamite with the chops to the chest. Goes behind. What's he going to do here? Belly to back suplex, but he had that arm underneath as well. Might have done some damage to that left shoulder. We saw him attacking the arm earlier. There may be a game plan in mind here by the British Bulldog, Dynamite Kid. Irish whip by Neville now sends him into the turnbuckle. Neville comes into a big boot, but he answers. For 2 days now, we have seen these competitors willing to throw all caution to the wind, ready and willing to sacrifice their bodies, all to be in this position right here. If that's what you're willing to do to get here, what will you do to win the match? From the middle rope, Neville, standing drop kick. What the hell's going on here? The Big Red Machine is at ringside. Why? Neville shoots the legs, takes the Bulldog down. Kane is at ringside, and I have no idea what he's doing here. Neville dropping the knee across the leg. I doubt seriously that's going to be enough as the Dynamite Kid kicks out. Fans, we are all watching in anticipation and now wondering what the appearance of the Big Red Machine has to do in this match. Reverse Frankensteiner. Kane just threw a steel chair in the ring. But who's he trying to help and why? 2 3/4 count. Dynamite Kid rolls a shoulder. Is he distracting Neville or is he giving him advice? I don't even know. Fireman carry on the chair. Inverted atomic knee drop. Neville now's got it. Suplexed him onto the chair. Struck the back of his head. This could be the red arrow. If he hits, it's over. There it is. He nails him. We have a new United Kingdom champion. 2 and 3. No! I don't believe it. Somehow the Dynamite Kid gets out of it. What is going on here? Now Seth Rollins showing up. Big Red Machine, Kane going to work. Look at this. Dynamite Kid tried using that steel chair. Oh, he suplexed him into the chair. What is happening? Neville had the championship won. Referee is throwing Kane out of the building. German suplex in the meantime. Takes him down. The British Bulldog going up to the top rope. If he hits the headbutt, we may have a champion crown. He hits the headbutt. Hooks the leg and down. What the heck? Seth Rollins now. Drop from the top rope. The Dynamite Kid snapping the head and neck of Neville. Now Neville driving that elbow, the point of the elbow. Standing corkscrew. 360. Another chair in the ring, and Seth Rollins now distracting the referee. Hurricane Runner onto the chair. Oh, sit-out powerbomb on the steel chair. Referee allowing this to go on. Finally going to get rid of that thing. Neville to the top rope. Is he going to do it? Red Arrow hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! You've got to be kidding me. The British Bulldog is still alive. Moonsault off the top rope by Neville. Referee is now checking on the British Bulldog. We've seen it all in this one. Again, the headbutt to the back, this time from the middle rope. Dynamite Kid wants Neville on his feet. Drop kicks him. Now the Dynamite Kid paying attention to Seth Rollins, and that's a mistake. You've got your opponent in a compromised position, so much on the line, you've got to put it away. Neville cutting him down. Going all the way to the top. This will be the third if he hits. Oh, somersault, not sure what he was going for. He caught him, but not well. And both men suffer from that one. However, Dynamite not moving. Standing corkscrew. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new FWF United Kingdom Heavyweight Champion. And his name is Neville. What a match we just saw. We look back on moments from this one, and people are going to be talking about it. Dropping the knee, dropping the elbow, I should say, across the knee. This was devastating right there. That inverted Hurricane Rana really spiked him. You see the Big Red Machine, Kane, throwing the steel chair into the ring. And that was the deciding moment. Your winner, he is the UK Heavyweight Champion of the world. Fans, we want to thank you for joining us.